the original people who were in the land called Africa come from Ham. They come from a completely different descendant of Noah. They're Hamites. So there's a mixing in of Hamites. Because Jake went in. They've got a history. If you go back to Moses, he took a wife of what was it? It was a Midianite. Midianites, which were a Hamitic nation. So the people on the side, the 12 tribes, they have a history of having sex with the Hamites. So they'll mix among them. So it's not
don't
purely
think I'm trying to interrogate you. I'm just not getting mocked.
No, but I just if you
same way you preach, same way you're preaching this now.
But if you're gonna ask me a question, I need to get the point out. Because otherwise, if you get half the point, then it's like you're gonna go away with the wrong information.
Yeah. We always here though. You're the little thingy somewhere.
On Saturday, we're always here, man.
Same place, eh?
Yeah, same place. And if you go down by Austin Circle Station alone.
This is, you want to go back to Isaiah?
Yeah, what you did you read the last, what were you on, Nate? Read the last bit? Because I can't remember.
This is
in the middle of the point.
Nahum 3:1. Woe to the bloody city. It is all full of lies and robbery, and the prey departeth not.
Yeah, and the prey departeth not. That's like, he wasn't going to get it. That's a key part. Because basically, why is Israel still here? You go to fucking America. Why in the fuck are there a bunch of spicks and niggas in the land of America, man? That don't make no goddamn sense. They actually be back in Israel, but that's because that's that bloody city, man. So go back. Okay, go back to no. Did I finish Joel?
Nah.
Go back to Joel. Yeah, there was.
Say what you're gonna say,
Joel.
Yeah.
This is Joel chapter 3.
Start from verse 5.
And verse 5. Because ye have taken my silver and my gold, and have carried into your temples my goodly pleasant things.
The thing is there's historical accounts of when this happened before. And the Lord got down and had them guys get fucking annihilated. You go into what's his face? Nebuchadnezzar. He ransacked Israel. He took all them the goodly things from the temple. But then the Lord had, what's his name? It's fucking Belshazzar. I can't remember that guy's fucking name, man. But the guy who got smashed by what's his name? Darius.
Yeah, Belshazzar.
Yeah, I think it was Belshazzar. I can check, fuck it. Probably Belshazzar. Yeah, where the writing was on the wall. That's a historical account. But now Esau's done the same thing. You got the fucking the Ark of Triumph in fucking, what is it, Rome? Yes, in fucking Rome, innit? The Ark of Triumph, the one where they got the pilfering of the temple by the Romans. Esau glories in these things, but he does. He's not actually realized the full scope of. You're gonna get fucked. What you do will come back to you, man. It's a fucking boomerang, nigga. You got the good times now, but then you're gonna catch some hard times real soon, man. But okay, so go back into Isaiah 30. Grab
Isaiah chapter 30 and 2.
Lamentation 4.
That walk to go down into Egypt, and have not asked at my mouth.
Yeah, Jake don't like asking at the mouth of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Because they're stuck on the so-called white man's cock. That's the nutrients to survive right now, man. You go to that white man, he'll give you all them good things to survive. But hey, the thing is that's only gonna run so far. Because it's gonna get to that point where that white man's gonna say, implant that chip, nigga. And then, all that white cock you've been sucking, how good's that gonna work out, man? Because you take that chip, which is a mark of the beast, according to the Bible, then you're gonna get fucking annihilated, man, in thermonuclear fire. So you need to wean yourself off that white cock in your mouth, and then come over to the righteous meats, man. Yeah. But only the elect are gonna do that. I feel like there's more in Isaiah.
Yeah, and it says that walk to go down into Egypt and have not asked at my mouth, to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt.
Yeah, trusting in that shadow of Egypt, trusting America, trusting in Britain. Man, these fucking Benjamites that came over here, these so-called West Indians, them motherfuckers came over here. They were rebelling. As soon as they got the tiniest fraction of recognition and some white pussy, they were done. That was it. All rebellion left, man. Now they're fucking British. They ain't even British West India. Nah, they're just British. Man, just like, yes, I just, you know, excellent. You know, it's wonderful. Yeah, I feel truly British. You know, the Queen. I watched the Queen's speech. She said it was magnificent. Then you fucking black coons, man.
I voted for Brexit.
These motherfuckers. The thing is that hey, Jake's easy to please, man, because they're in a broken state. Go on. Isaiah.
2/3, yeah. Worst species.
Well, actually, no. It's fine for Isaiah. Okay, go on. What did I call for? What did I call for after Isaiah?
It said Lamentations 4.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of them West Indian countries, they were colonized, you know, by the British, some by the French. So basically, mainly the Windrush generation, when they was raised in their countries over there in the West Indies, they were brought up to respect the British.
Basically, worship the British Empire.
To worship them.
And the Queen.
So that when they came over there, they were shocked because they thought, you know, the person would be, the floor would be paved with gold. You know, they had a very high image in their mind from their parents, taught to them, you know, to basically, like the brother said, revere the so-called white man when they came over here. But then they saw that the splendor of the kingdom, and it was shit. And it was more happier, better back home. The only difference was opportunity, you know?
And even that opportunity they were sold.
Oh,
that's a fucking lie.
It was kept from them.
Because they can, you know, all that so-called opportunity you're meant to be making, really they're getting you asked for a 25-year mortgage. You're probably paying 5 years for each of them cars you're getting. You know, you're gonna be fucked. You're gonna be on that low wage. You had fucking like 8 people in one room.
Yeah,
you're gonna have like fucking 5 kids, the mum, the dad, and the mum's sister, all in the same fucking yard. With some dodgy heating.
A lot of people that came from abroad back in the the 70s and so forth, you'd find that they wouldn't rent to the so-called Negroes. Yeah, bro. Yeah, they wouldn't rent to the so-called Negroes, man. So you'd find whole families, your father, your uncle, his girlfriend, his wife. Everyone would be living in the same one room until they could find a job where they would be heavily oppressed just to be able to afford to move out. Now the currency was different, it didn't cost as much as it costs now, but generally it was still a lot of money according to those times, you know. So really opportunities were kept from them. You weren't allowed to rent, it would be hard to find a property, and it would also be hard to find a job and to sustain that job.
I hope he gets a big fat slap over the head, man, for that angel that fucked up Heliodorus. That same one just got caught. He's on trip.
He's mad at Jake too.
Who is it? I'm gonna say, okay.
We've got the Romans 8.
What were you reading?
You hold me Lamentations.
Okay,
What verse? Chapter 4.
Oh, 21.
This is Lamentations 4:1. How is the gold become dim?
Gold's become dim, man. Well, read a bit more just for the...
How is the gold become dim? How is the most fine gold changed? The stones of the sanctuary are poured out into the top of every street.
You know, that gold that's got dim, that's talking about Israel, man. Because the thing is, you go back even to the Dark Ages, man. During the Dark Ages, them legendary kings of Europe, them black kings of Europe. You know, Esau like, I know it's online, Esau likes to slyly send them snipes. Because you'll be watching them videos and getting butthurt. So you'll be on some completely unrelated shit, then they'll chuck it, wait, what's Cain's? I'm like, hold on. I'm like, hold on, you guys are some criminals, man. You guys are throwing in like the most illiterate argument. Cain. Throwing it, we was Cain, some illiterate nigga. I don't even know if anyone actually commented that shit. But you got some illiterate nigga, you know, we was Cain, you don't know shit. shit.
Rules gang.
But cool. But hey, the thing is, the videos are there, man. Them comment sections are open and ready, nigga. Where the fuck do you find a brother where he's got the channel and then that comment section's locked? Ain't no comment section locked, nigga. Faggot niggas. Them comment sections are open. So all you butthurt white males can come and complain, man. You can complain about the white men, you can complain about these black men on the streets telling you guys you're going into slavery.
That's right.
You know, the comment section's open, bro. If you got the rebuttals, come with the rebuttals all day long, man. Make the counter videos. Do all you need to do. You know, these guys are getting butthurt, but then some hidden corners of the internet posting little sly snipes. Or they might be making a video on something else. Then I'm like, hold on, they say, oh we was Kang. I'm like, nigga, what the hell are you? I'm like, what? Nigga, I didn't come here for that shit. Don't make me come in that comment section and destroy you. Because the thing is come to the Bible. First of all, if you don't even believe in the Bible, then you got no business even having a chat with us. But otherwise, bro, man are here all day long. When the comment section's there, to be fair, half the time I ignore the comment section because you're talking shit. If someone actually trying to come with a formulated, structured argument, then I might smash the comment back. But hey, these Edomites, they're butthurt, but they ain't even coming to challenge. Because they know they're through. These guys ain't got no challenges, man. Come and debate, nigga. Stop being a bitch. Come on the street and debate, man. These guys don't want to debate. They'll get destroyed. Go on.
Back in Lamentations 4 verse 2.
I didn't even get to fucking make my point. But yeah, you know, that fine gold's been dimmed, man. Cause like I was saying, you know, you got these illiterate niggas. But okay, but the thing is that gold being brushed up, man. You know, we're going through the crucibles, which are basically building up that wisdom. Because the thing is, hey, anyone that comes now, you know, we ain't just going, where's Kang? No, we'll come, we'll show you the history. You know, we'll bring the historical artifacts, we'll bring the biblical scriptures, and then we'll show you. Because that gold's being restored. You look around en masse, the gold's dim. But right here is where you see that rejuvenation coming in, man. That return to life, that regeneration. They say, hey, with them dry bones, you got dry bones all over the Western world, man. All over Europe, all over America. You got them illiterate, dumbass niggas. A lot of them guys are gonna get used for kindling, but you're gonna have a elect few. They're gonna get that flesh, that sinews, them skins, and them garments put back on, man. What is it?
Verse.
Probably 21, 16. Okay, go on.
This is Proverbs 21 and 16. The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead. You know, and like as a people, man, we just totally discontinued, man, from our heritage and from this truth. But starting off with those who have the elect, you know, we've come into the truth and are now part of life. But then again, two-thirds of our people that haven't obtained this truth and so on and so forth are just in a state of death, man, right? And actually, the dead spiritually unto this day, you know.
Lamentations 4 and 2. The precious sons of Zion. It says the precious
sons of Zion, man. Ain't talking about no precious sons of Esau. You know, that's why Esau's hurt. He's been excluded. The thing is why are these white men upset? You have the kingdom, bro. You can go get all these women around the world are coming for you. All the little boys. You can have all the pedophile rings you want, man. God, the BBC pedophile ring got exposed by Jimmy Savile, but it's still going on. They're like, oh, it's still, you know, you're still getting stories coming out about the fostering, you know, the foster care, how basically that's been used as a big pimping ring as well for kids, man. They said there'll be guy, you know, they're just chilling in the foster house. Then a guy just comes in, he says, yeah, you know, he's taking pics. You know, he said, yeah, you know, he looked quite wealthy. You got wealthy men going into the foster care system to take advantage of, you know, disadvantaged boys and girls. That's the kind of kingdom we're in, man. But then this is meant to, you know, this is meant to be the kingdom of heaven. Give me a break. Go on.
It says the precious sons of Zion, comparable to fine gold.
Yeah, at one point, the precious son was comparable to fine gold. When you look at, you know, you go into the scriptures, Then you go into some of the descriptions of what of the stature and wonder of these men. These men were men of, they had integrity. Hey man, they were men of faith. Them men were riding out, man, for the word. It was delicious. It was beautiful. But now, what have you got, man? Lowlives. People are gonna be crabs in a barrel, man. They're gonna be fucking over their brother. This guy, they might have grown up together for like 18 years. The guy get married, then the guy's gonna be like, I'm gonna fuck this guy's wife.
Get pregnant on purpose.
That's the kind of, what kind of a low life is that? These are the kinds of creatures. This is why, the average Jake out here is a roach, a scorpion, a wastrel. But hey, at one point, even those low lives, they would have been keeping the laws to a certain extent. They would have had a certain amount of conduct to man themselves, because they would have known, you know what? I'm still a prince of the power. I can't be moving like, he'll be looking righteous as all hell, even though he's committing adultery in the back room, but he'll still be conducting himself to a certain level. Now it's all out of whack. Go on, it's fine.
It says, the precious sons of Zion, comparable to fine gold, how are they esteemed as earthen pitchers?
Yeah, men have become bowls of shit, man. That's what they've actually become. They've quite literally become bowls of shit. That's what's happened to the sons of Israel. They're really on a low level, man, on a low vibration. That's why they say, where was kings? They're able to throw them sly jabs. Because by and large, Jake is looking like some fucking low-life pieces of shit. I ain't gonna waste my time defending them, man. Fuck them niggas. They do look like pieces of shit. They don't know shit. They're sucking on the white man's cock. They're coming to the white man whining about everything. But hey, look, the thing is this ain't our kingdom, first off. And secondly, man, you're son of God, nigga. Do some shit, man. Yeah, it's gonna be in the hood with your fucking tube socks on, fucking some obese lamb whale, complaining about this and nigga, shut the fuck up, man. Get your ass in the Bible, do some push-ups, and then go run it, go out there and preach the word, man. And sort your shit out.
Up your levels, man. Huh? Up your levels, man.
Yeah. Fucking step up, nigga. You wanna be that kid, you want that crown, strive for that shit, nigga. Get your precept.
Yeah, this is John 5:24. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that heareth my word and believeth on him that sent me hath everlasting life, and shall not come into condemnation, but is passed from death unto life.
Yeah, man, that's clean. Because hey, that's Yahushua is that key, man, and that's passing from death to life. Because really, if you don't have to understand, that's like the brother brought out, the congregation of the dead, man. You really don't have no life. That's why it's like, these guys can be striving in all kinds of fields. But if you haven't got that one key ingredient, which is understanding and wisdom, that spark of wisdom, you ain't gonna be able to put it all together, man. You can be out here kind of striving, trying to work out this and that. But then you don't know what the hell's going on, man.
It says, verily, verily, I say unto you, the hour is coming, and now is, when the dead shall hear the voice of the Son of God, and they that hear shall live.
Yeah, the dead are gonna hear the word of the Lord and live, man. Because hey, that's how much of a change it is to basically hear this word, man. That's why it's like you go into Lamentations. It's talking about gold turned into like literally a bowl of shit. Because it's that much. That's like fucking what's Esau call it, alchemy, turning lead into gold. It ain't even like lead, it's like turning a completely useless artifact into the finest, most precious metal on the planet Earth.
Precept.
Which is, that's a legendary transformation. And that shows just how much Jacob fallen. From being, the thing is, when you're meant to be a judge, we're actually meant to be kings and judges over the whole earth. All the matters that you've got, every single matter that is actually occurring on the planet Earth right now, every issue and problem is meant to be getting judged accordingly and righteously. You go into King Solomon. When he got that wisdom, he was judging matters. That's what we're meant to do. It's like, when you get power, it's not that you just, okay, you get power, you got the seat, then you're just meant to have the seat and just be sitting there and, and get FD all day. You get FD, but then you got to play the role, man. You got to judge, you got to rule, you got to make decisions, man. You got to make sure everything's conducted in righteous order. And that's what, you know, that's what a lot of Jakes don't even want to step up and do. You know what I mean?
Well, that's why confusion is theirs, man. That's why they got that state of confusion. Like